All right. It says, I have been trying really hard to spend extra time on my wife in bed. Why do I always feel like crap after we have sex? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think you'd be surprised how many people feel like crap after sex. Um, I'm going to give you a little bit from my story, and you know, another time maybe we can do other answers. But um, in my case, what I realized was that when I was being intimate with my wife, uh, I had been so active in my acting out and my addiction that when my wife and I were done having even good healthy intimacy, or relatively good and healthy intimacy, I would feel like crap because I had so much shame just connected to being sexual. And so I, I felt like crap after sex just because it was sexual in nature and had nothing to do with her performance or my performance or how much we loved each other or anything like that, and everything to do with I had these things coded right next to one another. I'll also say, in my experience, that feeling bad after sex a lot of times has to do with the fact that we brought performance mentality into the bedroom, and when we're done, we start freaking out about whether or not we did any good. And I'm just being very honest there. Like, we start freaking out about that. We go back to an old system of thought instead of an intimacy system of thought. We go back to an old system. So I want to encourage you in that case to take extra time beforehand to center yourself. You say that you're spending extra time with your wife in bed, like you're extending that process and trying to be intimate. That's great. That's great. But spend time orienting yourself towards what's actually going on. You're just there to invest in her and be giving and be worshipful before God. And when you're done and things are lovely and over, um, uh, 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 just don't go back to that performance mentality. Don't start going, okay, like, oh man, did she like it, like this sort of thing. Don't get in all that. Just be like, I served.